going on, people? I am pretty pumped right now because I finally got a solar panel. All right. Finally got a solar panel. I know solar has been a thing for the past decade or maybe even more, but this is my first time like seeing solar work in front of me, for me, and it's pretty lit. I got a Renogy 200-watt foldable portable solar panel. I was here a couple of weeks ago with my brother. We were here for 2 days. I was showing him, it was his first time dispersed camping. And we were here for 2 days and it was hot. So my battery had ran out because it charges my fridge in the car. And the battery ran out. So we had to go to the local McDonald's and siphon power from the McDonald's, and that just took time. We had to pack up for a couple hours, sit in the McDonald's for, an hour or so, go back to camp, set up again. It's just a hassle. That was one of the defining moments. I was like, okay, I need to get a solar panel. Another reason is that the three of us, we are on a road trip. We are on, I don't know, at least we're on a minimum of an 8-day road trip. We plan to go to Oregon and we're going to be camping. Most days we have some Airbnbs lined up in between there. And, based off my last experience camping for multiple days, it was a given that I needed to get a solar panel. I also did have to buy an extension for the connectors. That way I'd be able to charge my battery with the panels outside. I forget the cable type. Yeah, I just got a 10-foot extension or 10-foot adapter cables and called it a day. Pretty sick. So the panels are able to angle based off these little elastic kickstands. I don't know what you would call these, but I'm not so sure how I like them. I don't think they're very durable. I'm sure eventually the elastic will wear out, and the Velcro, if it's in the dirt, I feel like eventually the Velcro would just wouldn't be as efficient. So I think is probably like my one grief about the whole solar panels. So the three of us were here camping for the night as a pit stop on our 8-day road trip to Oregon. So if you guys are interested in that, I'll be formulating and putting together all the videos and sharing that with you guys. So be on the lookout for that. Thanks for watching. I hope you have a good one. All right.